Good morning, it's Jeremiah with Affordable Mobility Solutions, and this morning I'm shooting a video of our 2010 Dodge Grand Caravan. We've purchased a handful of these vans. These are former fleet vehicles owned by the government, so they've been kept up. They have not been smoked in, they haven't had pets in them, haven't had kids in them, and they've had all their oil changes, etc. They've been serviced. So this is a manual ramp and door, very easy to operate. Slide the door open just like so. I can grab this ramp. This ramp is spring assisted, so I can grab it with one finger here because the spring is doing most of the work. I can take it to the ground with one finger. I tell our customers, if you can lift half a gallon of milk up off the ground, you can lift this ramp. Very easy to do. 30 inches wide, 800-pound weight capacity, 56 inches of headroom from the ground to the roof there. 58 inches of headroom on the inside. And on the inside, this is a van, has a rear middle seat. You can see you can hold 2 extra passengers there. You can hold up to 3 in the rear. You could hold 1 up here. So this van, as it sits right now, will hold 7, no problem. If you want to, I'm going to need 2 hands to do this, but we can fold this seat up here. Let me show you how it's done. I had to turn the camera off, but it was very easy to do. It took me about 5 seconds. I can fold the seat up. You can put a wheelchair here, and we've got the tie-down points. We do give away a free set of tie-downs with each van. So the chair could sit here. You have the option to put the seat down as well. What you could do is remove the front seat. Both seats are easily removable up front here. You could remove the front passenger seat, put your passenger in a wheelchair up there, and then put the seat down and have 6 people plus a wheelchair in the van. So if you have a bigger family, or maybe you're hauling for a church or something like that, a way to get 6 people plus a wheelchair in here. The van has rear air, headliner's in good condition. The dash is in great shape. It's not all beat up and cracked up. It does have a couple screw holes in it. Looks like they probably had some sort of CB or something mounted there. You can also operate the rear air controls from up here at the bottom. So say in the back, if there's kids back there and they can't agree on a temperature they want, or they can't reach it, you can operate it, and it's got the dual climate control. Passenger can be one temperature, driver can be another. Inside of the van's pretty clean. These back seats look like they've hardly ever been sat on. Got this carbon fiber floor, very easy to clean from mud, snow, or anything else that gets on it. When it's time to put the ramp back up, again, very easy to do. Grab it, swing it up, slide your door shut, and you're ready to go. The exterior of the van is pretty clean. You can see it's got the tinted windows. It gives you a little bit of privacy, keeps you nice and cool. These tires are all Yokohamas. They are fair. You got to remember this is an older vehicle. And, the tires aren't brand new. They got a little bit of service left on them. A little bit of life left on them. Overall, the van's pretty clean, though. It's not all beat up. I do see the bumper starting to, very common. People will, what they'll do is they'll pull up on a high curb and they'll kind of push the bottom back, which pushes that bumper forward a little bit. But, no major dents, no major huge scratches on it. See a little chip in the paint down here. But overall, it's a pretty nice van. And we do have, it is the SE series. We do have an 8,000 square foot warehouse. We employ 3 mechanics. The reason I'm telling you this is we go over all our vans. We search them top to bottom. We try to make the repairs, to make sure the van's a good quality van that we're going to take on a road, which I'm going to put it on the road here in this video so you can hear it run. We don't try and do a lot of extras. We do allow you, I'm going to show you, for example, the driver's seat's a little bit torn over here. Every dollar we put into them, we have to get back out of them. So we do leave some repairs open for the customer to say, hey Jeremiah, before I buy the van, I want you to fix this seat at your cost, at the customer's cost, as in your cost, the buyer. And I say, okay, that's probably going to be $250 to $300 to get that fixed. If you want it fixed, we can fix it. If you want to buy the van as is to save money, these are budget vans. So we're trying to keep the price as low as possible while still putting a van on there that runs and drives good. When I turn the van on, you can see the current miles are 281, 110. Kind of a glare in here, I'm sorry. Turn the van on. Van starts right up every time. Never had any starting issues with it whatsoever. The van does have an airbag light on it. One of those things also that I mentioned if you want us to fix it. The airbag lights are generally about $400 to $500 to fix. It's not because the van's been in a wreck. These things have sensors in them that go bad. They're a pain in the behind. But if you want your airbag light fixed, I'm letting you know, A, it's on. B, if you want it fixed, we can arrange that. Again, if you want to buy the van as is for the price that you see, well, we've didn't put a bunch of extra money in it to jack the price up. So let's check under the hood, let you hear it run. Underneath the hood, 3.3 V6, idles smoothly. No signs of any leaks. We've done a lot of work to these. I can see we replaced the valve cover gaskets. I can see the blue in there. We will put a list of all the repairs we've done on these vans. Again, we go through them pretty thorough. We're not trying to skimp on repairs. One good thing about this van is it came from southern Oklahoma, meaning it hasn't been a lot of ice, rust, snow. One bad thing is it has a lot of red dirt. This van's got some red dirt stains in it. Being honest with you, showing them to you. Underneath, there's a lot of red dirt, but there's not a lot of rust. I don't see any signs of any leaks. So that's what we want to see. I can see an oil pan gasket's been replaced, the blue in there. We replaced that as well. We have all the receipts for everything we've done. So pretty rust free. I don't see any signs of any leaks. When you're looking at a used vehicle, that's what you want. Let's take the van on the highway so you can hear it run. Before we get the van on the highway, I did notice a couple little dings. Looks like almost someone took a nail, and like just a couple small little dents there, and a little scratch here. So I hope you see with the video. By the way, here's the VIN number of this van. So in case you're going to get a loan or anything like that, they're going to want to see the VIN, and you know that you're buying the van that we're showing you. We have tested the air conditioner. It works great. Thank God, because it's pretty warm this morning. We've tested all the power windows, power mirrors. So it's not a van where you show up to look at it, or we deliver it to you and it has a bunch of hidden things. I'm trying to show you every single thing I can tell you about the van. Oh, this little clip in here, it comes up. See how it's raised up a little bit here? You can use another clip underneath there. I'm trying to get you a good angle here. It wiggles. There it goes. Okay? Again, that's something we can replace. To me, it's not worth putting $100 in to replace the new switch and the labor. But if it's something you want done before you buy, let me know. We'll get it done. Let's take the van on the highway. Okay, the last portion of the video, I always want to take the vans on the highway. I want you to hear them shift. I want you to hear the engine run. And I want you to see how it goes on the highway. Got the van up to almost 70 miles an hour here. You can see the steering wheel's not jumping back and forth. I've got the cruise set at 65. Drives pretty nice down the highway. What I'll do is I'll take the next exit. We will take give it a hard brake at the bottom of the exit. And as you're looking for, who to buy a van from, there's a lot of mobility vans out there for sale. Keep in mind we have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. We have over 375 transactions on eBay, all positive ratings. No one's ever had negative feedback or anything negative to say about us. We make these videos, we get out, we crawl on the ground, we go underneath the van. There's a lot of these vans you'll see that are a great deal online that come from the north or northeast, and you get them back and they're so rusted you can't even get them titled because you can't get them inspected. So if someone won't make a video like I made and go underneath and crawl around on the ground for you, you better be aware what you're buying. So, hard brake at this exit here. No one's behind me, I can see that. You can see no brake noise, the steering wheel's not jumping back and forth, there was no grinding, there was no squeaking. So exactly what we want to see. Again, our mechanics have checked over this van. We are not by any means trying to say it's a perfect van, but it's a van I would trust to drive, on a long trip, and it seems to be pretty solid. So, my name's Jeremiah. And by the way, I've been driving it, had it running for about 10 minutes altogether with the video here. The temperature gauge is right in the middle where it should be. It's not overheating. So my name's Jeremiah. If you have any questions, please call me anytime. 316-262-VANS. That's 316-262-8267. Please always call before you come check out a van. Sometimes we're out doing something like this. I know your time is valuable. We don't want to miss you. And always check out our website 24 hours a day, www.mobility316.com. Again, my name is Jeremiah. Thank you so much for checking out our vans. Call us anytime if we can help you. Have a great day.